Hey everyone, it's Carrie with my friends Call Me Martha. And yes, I got that nickname because I love to cook and bake and do all things crafty. So my friends used to tease me that I was like Martha Stewart. So I actually took that as a compliment and turned it into my business name. Anyways, I am here today with day 7 of the Christmas in July event, and I am doing a Christmas card today. But the set I am using is not a Christmas set. So anyways, want to give again a quick plug for Sending Good Thoughts. If you subscribe by the 10th of the month, of July actually, you'll receive this Sending Good Thoughts paper pumpkin kit. And the paper pumpkin kit is a monthly subscription box that comes to your door and includes a stamp set and a little ink spot. So it's a great way to grow your collection for not a lot of money. The other thing about Paper Pumpkin this month, because it is celebration, if you do a prepaid subscription instead of paying month by month, they give you a little bit of a discount when you are doing the prepaid subscription. But in the months of July and August, you would also receive, you could pick out an item from the Celebration Rewards program. So when you spend $50, there's different items you can pick from, and then it goes up to like $100 level. So I highly recommend the Paper Pumpkin Kit, and I am coming out with something pretty cool with 3 of my other teammates. So I'm very excited about that. The July host code, if you would be so kind and place an order, please use that host code. If your order is over $150, do not use this host code, and you will get some rewards from Stampin' Up, and I want you to have those. And for anybody who places an order, I do send out little gifts thanking my customers. So it kind of varies. I do have a lot of stuff that I am trying to purge. I get like sentimentally attached to stuff, and I don't want to part with it, but I need to. So the set that we're using today is the cup of tea with the coordinating dies. We're going to be using the little teacups. And then I'm also bringing in Christmas to Remember stamp set and Christmas season, and I forget what this is called. Seasonal label dies. These 3 things were actually from last year. So they are still available in the annual catalog. And the cup of tea was new with this annual catalog, along with the, what are these called? Something shapes dies. I put a magnet card in here so I don't lose any. But let me see. Stylish shapes. All right. So to get started, oh, did I show you the card? I don't think I did. This is the card we're going to make, and I think it is gorgeous. I haven't done anything with the inside of the card yet, but I used a large label in the background, and then we got the teacup, and then I did some sprigs, and I actually cut some of them, so that's why it, I didn't want it to look so symmetrical, but I just love this card. So we're going to do something a little bit different because I picked out different paper and using a vanilla card base. So we are first going to bring in my little mini cut and emboss machine because we have some cutting to do. We're going to start with getting our teacup ready so that it can hopefully, the glue can dry while we're stamping and cutting out the other pieces. I like literally cut that just big enough. I'm not going to use washi tape because I think I'm going to be good. I am a little nervous with, oh goodness gracious, the detailed teacup cutting out of the glimmer paper. So I think we're going to run it through a second time. And I'm just going to reverse the direction. When you have something that's very detailed, sometimes running it through twice, sometimes adding an extra piece of paper, what we would call a shim, can be helpful. And what I'm going to carefully do is pick this up Oh, it did cut. That was great. I was going to actually pick it up, turn it over, and if it wasn't cut all the way through, then I was going to do it again and get my shim. All right, let's put this out of the way for a few minutes. I'm so glad it's the weekend again. It is Friday afternoon. I am recording this, and I have all intentions of posting this on Friday. The kids are in the pool. The dog is here with me. All is good. I already did the food shopping, so I can relax and hopefully craft some more this weekend, because I am having too much fun in my craft room. It really is my happy place, and I know everybody kind of has their thing, and definitely my craft room is where I'm happiest. Sometimes it stresses me out. But I had a bunch of Etsy orders I had to do earlier, so I got those done. I'm glad I posted some more stuff on my Etsy shop, because a little bit of extra income helps me buy more craft supplies. Oh, I got the low battery mode. I think it's still recording. Hold on, let me just plug my phone in. And Eve, we do not need to hear you. So this is kind of a tedious task right here, but I wanted to like make the whole card from start to finish for you guys, so you can see it's like this is normal. Like it doesn't just easily come apart sometimes. So that's why I'm using the sharper end of my Take Your Pick tool. Okay, so that's good. Now we got all this like trash. My desk looks really clean, but if you look at the floor behind me, it is a complete disaster in here. Okay, so I am just gonna try to do some thin little glues all over. There's so many different ways you could do this. Some people use the adhesive sheets so that it basically makes everything a sticker that you cut out, and that would be great. But I don't know, I'm fine with just putting glue all over the place. It dries clear, and it's like one less step. Okay, so there we go. Our teacup is gonna wait for us. Let me get something to wash my hands with. I always have baby wipes in my craft room. There's some different inking techniques that you can do with baby wipes. I should probably show that. You actually put ink drops right on the baby wipe and then stamp. It's great for, like, I love to do it with the hydrangea set. That's probably one of my favorites. So maybe I'll get on and show you guys some techniques since I've done the week-long Christmas thing. So I already went ahead and cut this shape out, and then I ran it through the 3D embossing folder called Time Worn. So that I already did. And we're going to put our ribbon around. And to save ribbon, I don't go all the way around. You definitely could, but it's wasting like 4 inches of ribbon, which I don't want to do. So I am gonna, so I just use Scotch tape, Evie, no bark, quiet. Okay, and then we can adhere this down. I just found a whole bag of adhesive downstairs, not Stamping Up. But if you watched my video the other day, the Tombow glues are so loud. I got glue on my table. And I just thought it was funny because the Stampin' Up one, it's like silent. And if you know me, I hate noises. like pretty much all noises. I'm like crazy with my family, like especially when I'm trapped in a car with them. Okay, so now we gotta do our sprigs, and I am gonna do it on the vanilla paper because this has that vanilla look to it. I don't know why that's there. So one of the things, the Merry is taken from, that's pretty much the only thing I use from this set. It's a very, very small Merry, but I liked it. It's just cute and dainty. I don't want to go too close to the edge because I do want to die cut it. So, and then as we go, I am going to use my washi tape so that I can actually like run all of this stuff together. So I'm just going to center it as best I can. Okay, so our sentiment is done. Then we are going to do our berries. I think we're done with the red. Okay, I'm using early espresso for the stem for the berries. And let's get these on here. This actually was confusing for me. I had to like really think long and hard about what I was doing. The sprig, you can't punch it out with like the berries stamped on it. It like didn't work. At least I couldn't figure it out. I could be totally missing something, but all right, put a little tape on these. And then, how do the berries go? Like that. I know this seems like wasting time, but it's just gonna make it easier instead of having to go through the die cutting machine several times. This sprig, I'm going to, so we're gonna do two. This is Evening Evergreen. Oh, that one didn't stamp very good. Let's see if we can stick another one in here. Much better. That is supposed to be, it's, what do they call it? Distinctive, I think is the term. And I might not have enough paper. Thought I could fit everything on here. And this is Pear Pizzazz. Gonna be tight. Let's see if I can fit it if I go upside down. Eve, I'm sorry for the barking, guys. No, I just got the end of the piece. Okay. And that should be all the stamping that we need to do. And like I said, I'm gonna get the washi tape for these as well. All right. Oh, this one already had a piece of washi tape on it. Okay, so I'm gonna go run this through the machine. I will be right back. I feel like I should have like music playing or hold up a sign or something, so if somebody's just tuning in. All right, and then these are the two that I need to do for a second time. I'm doing a video. I figures they have to come back inside. All right, one more time through the big shot. If you're watching, you can probably fast forward. Okay. I mean, I guess I can do all of this ahead of time, but I don't know. I feel like if somebody's a beginner crafter, they would kind of want to know from the beginning. And I do think I like how the colors come out on the white paper. So, I don't know. I think I would maybe stick to the white version. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to put my little berries. Evie, please stop. Yeah, I know. I can hear Nathan. And the other thing that I did to the berries was I added Wink of Stella, which you just brush on anything and it leaves like a glitter. It'll be hard for you guys to see it through the video. But it does have a little bit of a shimmer if you're looking closely. All right, so what I did is I put my teacup on with dimensionals. And then I kind of just stuffed the leaves behind it. So get this positioned. I'm going to actually put this on with mini dimensionals. But am I out? I'm probably out of the view of the camera. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna stuff. So this one is lighter, so I'm gonna leave this one in the back. And I'm just a little bit of glue down the middle. And I'm gonna, you know, kind of stick it as far down as I can. Same with this one. No, you know what? I did cut off some of this. Now I'm remembering. I made this card last night. And that dimensional is like right in the way. It's okay. And for this, which one do I like better? I kind of like that one's spotted. So I'm going to, again, cut off some of this. A little bit of glue. So see how that one's able to go right down nice and low. And this one will end up just sitting a little bit higher. Okay, and then we're gonna set in our sprig of berries, which fits right in the middle. And again, you could totally do more, you could do less. There's actually some little wooden sprigs in the catalog this year. There's another set that has more holly leaves, so you could definitely like play around with this. But I thought it would be fun to turn this into a Christmas card. I know a lot of people who like tea, so this will be the card that they get with their Christmas gift. Just trying to make a pretty bow. Pretty bow. Okay. I'm gonna snip your ribbon at an angle. And then I put this on with a glue dot. Light. Okay. And there you have it. And actually, I can show you guys my other cards that I did this week. So you might want to watch some of my other videos. I did these two with the All Aglow, Lights Aglow bundle. And snowflake one. This one is probably my favorite. The Joy. I loved that. And then I did a bunch of cards with the Christmas Scotty. And then I did it Christmas and Not So Christmas. And then we did this one yesterday. Oh yeah, I made two of those. And then I had made that one as well. So tune in. Feel free to like my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel. All of those things are great. And I look forward to sharing another video with you guys all real soon. Take care.